everybody. How are y'all doing? Y'all good? Happy, healthy, chilling like the villain that you are? Listen, this presidential election, people. Today is November 5th. Still don't know who the president is now, do we? Election night was on November 3rd, if you did not know that. But I'm pretty sure all of you know this because this is the big talk of town for America. The presidential election. Scam? That's going to be the thumbnail. I think it is going to be a scam. Because honestly, even if you're a Biden supporter, deep down, you're nervous. You're nervous right now because you know damn well Trump's going to win this. Listen, let me be a little honest, people. Got a couple things I want to talk about today. First things first. This is by far, we're in a time like no other. Right? The world that we currently know it is up in flames. Literally. I have never, in my 30 years, have witnessed a presidential election lasting this long on an undecisive vote. You know, is it Trump? Is it Biden? Biden has more electoral votes, right? Right? Tell me why in New York and in Georgia, their polls amongst the voting night, November 3rd, decided to go down. Meaning people were voting. Polls closed at 7 p.m., right? Suddenly, they had to kick everybody out because the polls went down. The machines. Then when the poll people realized, well, they're not going anywhere, that they're going to sit out there and they're going to wait because they're going to get their vote in. They don't care if they got to wait till midnight. They're going in there to vote. All of a sudden they started working. Then they didn't give an explanation as to what the fuck just happened. That's one. Two, there is a northern state. I want to say it's Michigan, but I also kind of feel like it might be New Hampshire. I'm not entirely sure. But there is more votes for Biden than there is people registered to vote. Example, just spitballing numbers because I don't remember the exact number. Say Biden had 200,000 votes, okay? There's really only 180,000 people registered in that state to vote. Like I said again, I'm just spitballing numbers. That's not the exact number. People, it's time to wake up. I told you a bunch of shit was going to go down. I told you in the last video a lot of shit's going to go down. Couldn't elaborate on it. Here we are. The Democrats do not want Trump to win. Now you would say, well, geez, Barb, yeah, of course. It's like if you were playing football, that team don't want that team to win. No, baby. That's a friendly game. This is war, what we're doing here. This is a problem. This is a big problem. And we, as the citizens who have the rights to vote and things like that, a lot of shit's going down because all these people are voting. We're mailing in votes. We're going to poll places and voting, which, by the way, the CDC, go ahead and break the quarantine procedure because you need to go in person to vote. Never mind the coronavirus is now on the back burner. The election's on the front burner. I'm telling you, shit's going down, and it's about to get a lot worse, especially if they say that Biden wins. Now, I do know that Trump's administration is filing a lawsuit. I think it's in Michigan. I want to say it's Michigan. Over the voting thing. You know, because everybody with two eyes and ears and a common sense brain would know this isn't adding up. There's not that many Biden supporters. There's a shit ton of Trump supporters. Let me tell you something. Then that's another thing. Biden wins. These Trump people are going to go out and they're going to mess a bunch of shit up. And to tell you honestly, I really, really feel that's exactly what the elites want to happen. It's an agenda, baby. It's a plan. We want to slip Biden in as the puppet to be our president. I think that Kamala Harris is going to come up and try and become president because if he wins, she's vice president. Remember that. Don't be surprised within a couple of months if he wins that she's going to slip up and become the next president. Don't be surprised, people. I'm telling you now. I can see it happening. You know, there's a new world order on the table. Trump is blocking that from happening. Okay? This is ridiculous. There's been so many exposures of Biden, not just within himself, but within his family, with Hunter and his meddling and with other countries. And, you know, I mean, Biden, you can tell he doesn't know if he's coming or going. I'm not here to bash Biden, but honestly, what I can see, you know, he hasn't done much of this far. But like I said, it's not really about Biden. It's about the elite's agenda. It's about this new world order. If Trump is going to try and block this new world order, of course they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that Biden becomes president. Because Biden, being the Democrat, is going to full on send, maybe not him necessarily, but the people that are in his corner are going to full on send what they want to do to us. You know, of course they're going to want to lock everything down. Of course they're going to want to strip our rights. Which, by the way, your Second Amendment right, make sure you got that in order, baby. Guns locked and loaded, because it's not a game. It's not a game no more, people, especially if they announce Biden as president. A lot of shit's going to hit the fan. I'll tell you right now, I found out that in my area where I live, there is a secret Facebook group going on about if Biden wins, these people are going to go out mass murdering people. I'm telling you, it's going to get real, okay? Listen, I'm on here to see how y'all are doing. Let me know below what you think. With that being said, I'm going to bounce off here. I hope and pray that you all stay safe. I do love each and every one of you, and I do thank you all for supporting me and still watching me, because I'm kind of a spitball of a mess sometimes. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is 2020. This is getting real, okay? We're not out of the woods, and I don't think we ever will be for a very long time. So, with that being said, I'm out. Keep Jesus close to your heart, because at the end of the day, he's all we're going to have left. Till then, I hope I see you as soon with another video. Maybe. Peace!